there is. Let's bring William Yarwood in, Media Campaign Manager at the Taxpayers Alliance. So there we go. It's Dickensian. And yet today, you've produced another raft of data showing the extent of the PIP claims. Tell us about some of the frankly absurd data that you found, the types of people claiming. Some of them have writer's cramp.
Yes, and some of them have acne, and some of them are obese, and some of them have alcohol issues, and some of them are addicted to drugs, Martin. You know, granted, these are in the thousands, they're not in the hundreds of thousands or even tens of thousands, although if you look at, say, anxiety and depression, that's now over 100,000 a year, and that's up from about 24,000 in 2019. So there's been a way in which people have been able to get into the welfare state in such a way that they have never been able to before, since before COVID. And I think one of the key reasons for this, which is not often talked about, is because in-person assessments for PIP have completely declined since COVID. Before COVID, about 85% of them were in person. Now it's around 2 to 5%. So no wonder people are able to game the system if they're just doing it over Zoom.
And William Yarwood, some of the data you've put out today was mapped by the Mail, and it produced something, I think, which is astonishing, and actually might be a template of how we can address this. And that is half of the top 10 highest claiming constituencies, this is for anxiety or depression, are all in or around the Welsh Valleys. The top spot goes to Liverpool, Walton. That's the home to Everton, Goodison Park, and Liverpool's Anfield. And meanwhile, we have huge pockets of depression and anxiety around County Durham. I put it to you that perhaps a sensible policy might be to go into these areas and find out what the heck is going on. And by the way, that probably won't happen, and perhaps it explains why no previous or existing claims will be probed, because guess what? They're all particularly in Labour heartlands. Yeah,
indeed, that's the issue. And if you look at our top 10 areas for sort of the most amount of PIP claimants per 1,000 people, they're pretty much all Labour areas. And also a lot of those people on those lists, they're the people rebelling today. I mean, I think Chris mentioned earlier there was about just over 40 rebels, I think there was. We did a little bit of a breakdown earlier today. We looked at about 39, 40 rebels overall in England and Wales, where our stats were broken down, and found out that across all of their constituencies combined, they had around 300,000 PIP claimants in just those 40 constituencies combined. So no wonder they want to do anything about it, because guess what? Those are the people that vote for them.